السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم؟ بارك الله فيكم. Today's topic is باب في بيان ما يستحب أو يباح فعله في الصلاة. The chapter will be emphasizing on how we can clarify, or the chapter want to explain what are the recommended acts, mustahabbat, or what are the permissible acts, al-mubahat, during the prayer. Okay? Now, starting from the first point here. يسن للمصلي رد المار من أمامه قريبا منه. It is recommended as a sunnah for a person who is praying to repel someone who passes through his front or in front of him, and it is as close range to him. Okay, you can repel him or redirect him to pass another way. So this is based on the hadith that says إذا كان أحدكم يصلي فلا يدعن أحدا يمر بين يديه فإن أبى فليقاتله فإن معه القرين. It is said that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ mentioned that when one of you is praying, let him not allow anyone to pass in front of him. If the person insists, then let him resist him. For indeed, he has a companion, with him. So we also have another one, aside from this one, and it is اتخاذ السترة. It is said there that وَاتِّخَاذُ السُّتْرَةِ سُنَّةٌ فِي حَقِّ الْمُنْفَرِدِ وَالْإِمَامِ. Okay. Taking a sutra is a sunnah for one who prays alone and for the imam. Okay. Based on the hadith that says that إِذَا صَلَّى أَحَدُكُمْ فَلْيُصَلِّي إِلَى سُتْرَةٍ وَلْيَدِنُ مِنْهَا. That is, if one of you is praying, okay, let him facing a sutra rather, and let him draw closer to it. So this is narrated by Abu Dawud. وَأَمَّا الْمَأْمُومُ فَسُتْرَتُهُ سُتْرَةُ إِمَامِهِ. But as for the ma'mum, that is the follower that is praying behind the imam, then his sutra is the sutra of his imam. وإذا التبست القراءة على الإمام فللمأموم أن يسمعه القراءة الصحيحة. And if the imam becomes confused in his recitation, then it is permissible for follower to prompt him, okay, or correct him that this is the correct recitation. So it is also permissible. One of the things that's also permissible is lubsu thawb wa nahwihi. That is putting on a garment or things like that. Okay? And it is permissible for someone who is praying to kill a snake or a scorpion. Okay? However, action on salat should not be too much. Okay? Excessive action on salat is not permissible. لا ينبغي له أن يكثر من الأفعال المباحة في الصلاة, except in a necessity. That is, if there is a necessity for that, then he can do so. But without any valid excuse, someone should not excessively perform action during salah. وإذا عارض للمصلي أمر كاستئذان أعمى أو سهو أمامه أو خاف على إنسان الوقوف هلكة فله التنبيه على ذلك. And if something occurs to the person praying, such as maybe a blind person seeking permission, or someone being heedless in front of him, or if he fears that someone may fall into danger, okay, then he is permitted to alert others. So based on the hadith from Prophet Muhammad that says that إذا نابكم شيء في صلاتكم فلتسبح الرجال ولتصفق النساء. That is, if something happens to you during your prayer, then let the men say Subhanallah. As for the women, they may clap. As for the men, they may say Subhanallah. It is permissible for them. وللمصلي أن يستعيذ عند قراءة آية فيها ذكر عذاب وأن يسأل الله عند قراءة آية فيها ذكر رحمة. It is also permissible for someone who is praying to seek refuge with Allah when reciting a verse that mentions punishment, and ask Allah when reciting a verse that mentions mercy. Okay, so you can ask Allah for mercy. له أن يصلي على النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم عند قراءة ذكره لتأكد الصلاة عليه عند ذكره. He may also send prayers upon the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam when his name is mentioned, because sending prayers upon him is emphasized whenever he is mentioned. So this is where we're gonna stop for this week, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.